Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you how to defeat Sigrun the Valkyrie Queen. Now I know there are a ton of other videos out there. I personally have not watched them, but I have been informed that most of them focus on a runic and cooldown build for Kratos. And personally, I didn't play like that. I played more with a focus on strength. Runic was built as well, but most of my focus was placed on strength. So I wanted to come up with my own way and learn by myself how to defeat Sigrun. So hopefully this tutorial helped you guys out. I'm going to be giving little tips and tricks and explain little call outs that will help you during the fight. Now I'm going into this using only the axe with the Leviathan's Wake and Frost Giant's Frenzy runic attacks, and I will show you how I utilize those throughout the fight. But enough with the intro. You guys can see my stats already on the right. I'm not going to go over those, and let's just go ahead and get into the fight. Okay folks, so the key word here is going to be patience. So right out of the gate, she is going to attack you with her alternating feather attack, so immediately you're going to want to block. She always starts off with that. She has all of the attacks that all of the previous Valkyries have had, so you're just going to be putting everything you've learned into use here. Again, I'm going to be giving you the call outs and everything that she uses when using these attacks. Now, right here, you've seen her strafe right. Whenever she strafes right, that means she's going to lunge forward with her feathers, and anytime she jumps into the air, you can knock her straight out of the sky with your axe. Just throw it at her just like you could any other Valkyrie. I know a lot of people didn't know that. Now, when I knock her out of the sky, that's when I usually take advantage of using my runic attacks to deal out a lot of good damage here. This flying attack is more of a joke. It's easy to dodge. I don't see anybody getting hit by that. It's pretty bad as an attack. But yes, you need to play this fight very defensively if you're going in with a strength build, because she will hand you your ass. I know you guys see the move where she kind of shields herself with her feathers. Now you can tear through that with a runic attack, and that's also a good opportunity to utilize that and shell out some damage and stun her at the same time. And also making good use of Atreus and his arrows to kind of build up that stun with his arrows. Now, blocking is very important. And as you see there, that's one of the harder attacks to dodge, where she jumps up into the air, but it's important that you get used to dodging that. It's going to hit you a lot at first, but make sure you get used to that, because that will take out half your health bar, if not more, depending on your defensing and vitality when you go into this fight. But she does get into a pattern. It becomes easier and easier each time you lose to kind of understand what's going on with his attacks. Just making sure you knock her out of the air, make sure she doesn't get any of those aerial attacks off, because those will shell out a ton of damage on you as well, is key here. So here she strafes to the left. Whenever she strafes to the left, I mean your left, her right, she will be coming at you with their alternating feather attack, so make sure you block, because if you dodge, you will get hit by that attack. There's no dodging that. So here it is again, the alternating feather attack, and then she comes with a spin. Sometimes she may follow up with a jump, just like she did here. So make sure you're ready for that and you roll out of the way. So sometimes I backed up because I didn't have my runic charged up, and I didn't want to use the blades. Every time I used the blades, I kind of got messed up. So I decided to stay away from that during the fight and just focus primarily on the axe and utilizing Atreus and his arrows again to build up that stun and just kind of play it safe the whole fight. So as you see here, I'm taken out about half her health bar, and I've taken very minimal damage. I've been hit one time. I've been focusing on countering all of her attacks, dodging, knocking her out of the air, following up with runic attacks, just to kind of keep the momentum going. So don't get too, during this fight, I know a lot of people would just feel like it's taking a long time. Don't get, trigger happy. I'm gonna say, don't just run in thinking you're just gonna beat the brakes off her, because you'll get your ass handed to you. Now this attack here is one of the harder ones to dodge. If you get hit, it sucks because you get blinded. I mean, you can immediately dodge the follow-up, but it's still annoying. Just like this attack, that's another one that also will hurt you really bad if you get hit by it. So your blocking is very important. This ice is easy to dodge. Once you see the red circle pop up, you can easily just step left or right to dodge that large iceberg she hurls at you. And again, anytime she shields herself, if you have a runic attack, make sure you use it on her. It will stun her and kind of break her out of that and open her up for more attacks. Another thing too, when you're attacking her, don't get greedy. You know, get off about 3, 4, 5 hits and then back up because she's coming at you. And I think right about here is when I get, yeah, I got caught with that attack, and you can see how much health that took out. It took out a huge chunk and could have possibly set it back or ruined it. So here I used Atreus's runic attack with the wolves. I'm not utilizing it to go in and attack her. I utilized it to pick up some health just to get her off my back so that I could heal up a little bit. Don't use that as a means of trying to deal out more damage because she can tear through it, and in the middle of it you can't really see what's going on with the wolves, and she will beat your ass, come out of it, and you know, apply some serious damage. There's one attack that the call out for is really bad. You can't, it's almost impossible to dodge it. I think it's coming up soon, but she has a lunging feather attack that has no call out. She just kind of steps back really quick and immediately lunges forward, so you have no time almost to dodge it. It's almost like a free hit for her, which sucks. Yeah, so she strafes right, comes forward with the lunging wing, so make sure you always dodge right with that. Follow up. Any health you see, wait, don't get greedy to pick it up. Wait until you see your opportunity and grab the health and heal up during this fight. And here comes the finisher. And here comes the lunge. There you go. Don't have any time to dodge. That really sucks. But as long as you stick to the, you know, stick to the pattern and dodging and all that, you should have a nice, happy finish here. And there you have it, folks. Sigrun the Valkyrie Queen defeated.
Thank you, friends. You have saved the Valkyrie.